I'm Heather Vitale. This is the 16th Annual Delaware Standardbred Owners Association Awards Gala. And helping me MC the awards again this year is Bill Ellis. He is part of the New England United States Harness Raiders Hall of Fame. And I want to know what you've been up to this past year.
Last year when I was down here, I told you I finished second in a race at the Cornish Fair this year in May, last year in Maine. This year I won the race. I was told, send him down the pike, don't let anybody near his head. And so for 5/8 of a mile, I was screaming at him, and we got the job done, and we had our pictures taken.
I guess I should make it clear to everybody, are you a professional harness driver?
No, I'm not. Actually, I do have my Q license, though. And I actually do look a lot lighter in a race bike.
But you are, well, you've done kind of everything. You announced races, you've been a stall superintendent, is that right?
Yeah, 1978, Midwest Harness, which is no longer down in Henderson, Kentucky. That was great down there. I was 20 years young, a Boston kid down in the bluegrass country. My accent, they had a field day with me. Because we don't pronounce our R's, and then where there are no R's, we put them in there.
Well, you've done just about everything, and now you get to be my host, so you can knock that off of your bucket list, right?
Second year in a row. This has been tremendous. Last year I had one of the greatest times I've ever had in the sport of harness racing, and I thank you for that. And I'm looking forward to another fun time this year. And I did stay out of jail last year. A little disappointed, but I did stay out.
I'm so glad to have you here again. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to having a great time here in the first state, Delaware. You know, they're known as the Diamond State.
I do know that. Do you know why?
No, you told me last year that it was, so why don't you explain more this year?
It is known as the Diamond State because Thomas Jefferson said that it was small but a very fine jewel. So now it's known as the Diamond State.
Did you know Thomas Jefferson died broke?
And I think he died on the 4th of July, right?
And who else died on the 4th of July?
Oh, I know this. John Adams?
John Adams did. They died on the 4th of July, 1826, 50 years to the date. And John Adams said on his deathbed, my only regret is that Jefferson lives. Little did he know Jefferson had died 3 hours before he did. Isn't that an amazing American story here in Dover, Delaware?
Thank you. And you know what? When we go off air, I'm going to tell you about the story about Caesar Rodney. Because I've already told everybody on Post Time several times before, so if you've heard it already, I don't want to bore you, but it's a great night in the first state, in the Diamond State, in the Small Wonder. So thank you, Bill, for being here.
Thank you very much, Heather. Looking forward to a great night.
Okay, the party is getting underway. But first, let's check out the live racing schedule at Dover Downs, where our current stars are competing. Listen up, everyone. There's some new scheduling for the Dover Downs live action happening in 2013. Saturday and Sunday, there is a weekend post time of 1 p.m. Then, Monday through Thursday, the post time's at 4:30 p.m. Yep, that's 6 days of live racing excitement. And keep in mind that the Dover Downs Race and Sports Book features simulcasting of major harness and thoroughbred racing from all over North America, 7 days a week from 12 noon to 12 midnight. It's also the place to take in all professional sporting events from around the country. And don't forget there's always free parking and free admission at Dover Downs. Just call 302-674-4600 for more information on live racing and simulcasting. Plus, check out the track's incredible website at doverdowns.com. We're gonna step, glide, whirl, jig, shuffle the feet, hoof it, hop, cut a rug, rock and boogie into this break. But we've got more Standardbred star power coming up, so stick around.